Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 6 and in this project we are gonna present is water dispenser pump using ultrasonic sensor. But before that, we are gonna introduce ourselves. I am Azahra.
I am Rajesh.
I am Muhammad Fakandri Kurniawan.
In this chapter, we are gonna talk about the component. So the first one is resistor. Resistor is a passive thermal electrical component that implements electrical resistance as a circuit element. And in this electrical circuit, resistors are used to reduce current flow and adjust signal levels to divide voltage, bias active elements, and terminate transmission lines, among other uses. And the second is switch. Is an electric switch is responsible for allowing or inhibiting the transfer of electricity in an electrical circuit. The most common form of electrical power switch is a basic manual electromechanical unit. When the switch is open, the electrical contact do not touch and electricity cannot flow. Next slide. The third one is LED. LED is a light emitting diode. It's a semiconductor light source that emits light when the current flows through it. Electrons in the semiconductor recombine with electron holes, releasing energy in the form of protons. The fourth one is batteries. An electric battery is a source of electric power consisting of one or more electrochemical cells with external connection for powering electrical device. When a battery is supplying power, its positive terminal is the cathode and its negative terminal is the anode. And the last one is ultrasonic sensor, an instrument that measures the distance to an object using ultrasonic sound wave. An ultrasonic sensor uses a transducer to send and receive ultrasonic pulses that relay back information about an object proximity. The last one is servo. Servo motors are electrical devices used in intelligent industrial machines that function to propel or rotate objects with high precision control in terms of angular position. Next slide.
Okay, now we will discuss about project design. For the design project, we use ThinkCard software. For first of this, we discuss about the battery. We connect the positive battery to 3 volts and the negative to ground. Its function is a backup power if the Arduino connected to the laptop is disconnected. And then there is the cathode LED section connected to ground, and anode is connected to the resistor so that the brightness level of the lamp can be adjusted. And there is a switch so that we can set the program on off. We connect terminal 1 to digital 12 and terminal 2 to digital 10. And there is a servo, blue servo, so that the servo can be used. We connect the ground to ground and power to 5 volts and the signal to digital 9. And after that, the servo is ready to use. And we also use ultrasonic to detect objects that are pressing. We use ultrasonic sensor. In the ultrasonic sensor, VCC is power, and we connect it to 5 volts. Then the trigger functions to scan the object or the sensor input we connect to digital 3. And echo is the output of the trigger, which is connected to the digital 2. And finally, ground is connected to ground. If everything is installed, the program is ready to run. And we also input the program so that the water moves automatically without having touch anything. Next slide.
And chapter 3, result of analysis. In this simulation, we have 3 possibilities to make this water dispenser work perfectly, and if we change several components, that will affect this water dispenser. The first one, if we place the glass near the sensor below 70 centimeter, the water dispenser will automatically function. But if we place the glass far away from the distance more than 70 centimeter, the water dispenser will not be functioning. And the second one, if we did not connect our water dispenser to a laptop, we will be using batteries for our main power. If we use 3-volt batteries, the water dispenser will be working but less. If we use 5-volt batteries, the water dispenser will be working perfectly. And if we use 9-volt batteries, the water dispenser will not be working and the batteries will be exploded. The last possibilities are the higher resistance the LED will be dim. For example, if the resistance is 10K omega and the LED is 1.8 volt, and the lower resistance, the LED will be bright. For example, if the resistance is 1K omega and the LED is 1.8 volt. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.